Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you about a time that I learned a life lesson, and it happened by me cutting my leg with a chainsaw. So this happened in the spring of my sophomore year. It was actually the first day of spring break 2022. So there had been a storm that came through my area, a bunch of trees were on the ground, all that kind of stuff, and a tree fell in my grandmother's yard, and me and my dad were gonna go cut it up and get it out of her yard for her and get some firewood for her and for us. So my dad wakes me up on a Saturday morning, first day of spring break, and get ready, get dressed, get some food, and then we head down to the shop to get everything organized, everything that we need loaded up in the side-by-side. And he's kind of walking me through just what to do, what not to do. So I'm more safety precautions and just stuff like that I wasn't really paying attention to because I was tired, and I was just like, I've used a chainsaw before. It's gonna be all right. So, and wishing I would pay more attention now. So we get everything loaded. We head over to my grandma's house, and we unload. We kind of talk about what he's gonna cut, what I'm gonna cut, just stuff like that. Just kind of walking through it, and then we get ready. We start cutting. So I start cutting on some smaller branches. So our plan was to just get all the branches off. So we have the big logs left, and we can cut those up. So I start cutting branches, cutting for a little bit, and then so I cut one by my foot, and then I cut another one down here, and I'll go to step over those to cut some more branches, and I had brought my leg up into the spinning blade of the saw, and I felt it as soon as I hit my leg on it. I felt it kind of like pull my leg because I was wearing jeans, so it got caught up in the thread, just kind of pulled my leg. So I dropped the saw, I let my dad know, and then we go grab my mom, and she's screaming, crying, thinking that I just cut my whole leg off and that my leg was just laying there. But we head to the hospital, and there wasn't really anybody there, so we got in early, and I had to get some stitches. But since I got stitches, I couldn't like bend my leg because it was just right above my kneecap. So I had to sit on the couch all week just kind of reflecting, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, I should have paid more attention and should have been a lot more careful, because I was messing with the saw, a big chainsaw, and I wasn't being careful at all. So that was the life lesson that I learned, was to be more careful and cautious, and to pay attention when someone who knows a lot more about things is trying to tell you something. So that's my experience. Thank you.